Welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I'm super excited to share this with you. Today we have a brand new journal. This is my Disneyland journal. And if you didn't know, I am planning a trip to Disneyland in the fall to celebrate my 45th birthday. And I'm super excited. I used to have a season pass when I lived in Southern California, so I'm no stranger to Disney things, but this is my first time doing a big Disney vacation where I'm there for a whole week and we're staying in the Disneyland hotel, and it should be really, really fun. So for me, planning is part of the fun. Like a big portion of the fun is planning. So that's where this journal comes in. I'm going a little bit overboard. Obviously, you do not need a travel journal that is this extra. I'm just being extra because it's a big birthday. We haven't done a trip like this in years, and I'm just ready for this sort of fun. So started out, I put my name with these Sweet Kawaii Design letters and a sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then we get into the index. So all the letters are going to be from Sweet Kawaii Design. A lot of the stickers are going to be Sweet Kawaii Design, Itty Bitty Sticker Co. That Star Wars treats at the bottom is from Sweet Bean Plans. So I'll try and leave a list of everything in the description that you can get your hands on. Little Grogu there is from Jalen Paper Co. But this is just how I keep track of all of the spreads that I'm going to make. And then this is the spread of things that I need to buy before the trip. So water bottles, renew my passport, get a pin backpack, pins to trade, charger for my phone. Everything's done on your phone now. Some extra masks, hand sanitizer, all that goodness. I'm a high-risk person, so I'm still living the mask life, and I will definitely be at Disneyland. So this is where my flight info is going to be. Obviously, for privacy reasons, I didn't write it, but on the left-hand side, it's going to be flight there. On the right-hand side, it's going to be flight home. And that just gets all of the details in one place. Same with the hotel information. A few days before, you get your room. You can check into your room. You get all of the details. And I'm going to write that all right there. So it's in one place. And all of this is from Simply Gilded. I love the washi. And I thought it'd be very cool to have a map of the hotel. I'm sure it's something I can bring up on my phone, but I also just wanted a paper version as well. And then these are things that I need to do before we go, reserving your books or your flights, reserving your hotel, park days, dining, itinerary finalizing, virtual package, virtual check-in, sending out emails for work that you're going to be gone, checking with the hotel about if I can get food delivered because our flight's coming in a little bit late and I want to have some snacks and stuff delivered so that when we're in the park, it'll be great. So this treats and merch page is because my husband and I both have food allergies. So knowing what treats are safe for us, especially because we're going to be there in the fall when it's spooky time, and knowing what treats and merch in either California Adventure or Disneyland to keep our eye out for or that are safe for us to eat is going to be very important to have, just easily accessible, because I don't want to have to look up every single time. But if we're going to California Adventure, I can be like, oh yeah, there's an Incredible cookie or something. And this is the savings tracker, and this is just for the fun money. The trip money is already it's a whole different ballgame. This is just to have some fun money and stuff to buy, all the goodies and treats and souvenirs and stuff. So I'm using washi to fill in each square as I save up money. There's still plenty of months to go, so this is just the beginning of everything. And then again, this is a 100-day countdown, which I will try and link where I downloaded this from a shop on Etsy. And you color one Mickey or Minnie every single day until you get to the end. And then it's time to go to Disney, which I just thought was a really fun way for me to add a little bit of extra hype leading up to the trip. Not that I'm gonna need extra hype because I'm already on the hype train. And it's many months to go, so I'm sure when it gets closer, it's going to be even more hyped. And then here we have a packing list from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I thought on the second blank page, I could put things that are going to be last minute packing things, like your toothbrush or your makeup or things that you have to grab like that. And this is kind of fun. I made an everything list. So I started with Disneyland, and this is everything in every land, all of the places to eat, all of the places to shop, all of the rides. And I thought it would be really fun because we've never done this long in the park to see how many things we do. So I went through and made a list of all of the things. And each night or each afternoon, because I'm sure we're going to take afternoon breaks. That was sort of the point of getting a hotel so close, is that when it's hot and sticky and gross, we can go to the hotel, hang out in some air conditioning, and I'll check off the things that we did. And the same with the evening time when we get home, I can check off all the things we did. And at the end of the trip, I can be like, wow, look at all the things we did and saw and ate. And I thought that would be really, really fun. Especially hyped for Galaxy's Edge because we have not been back to Disney since they added the whole land. So everything there is new for us, and I'm sure we're going to be spending a lot of time there. And even though Fantasyland is probably one of our least loved lands, I love the stickers and washi from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Love it. So again, here is the everything list for California Adventure, and all of the areas and stuff I either found on Disney's website, a little graphic, or I just typed it out in a font that I thought looked appropriate, like Hollywoodland. That just sort of looked like a Hollywood-esque font. And so it's the exact same concept except for in Disney's California Adventure with all the different lands. We have not seen San Francisco Square, which is very cool, and Cars Land was pretty new when we were there, so I'm sure there's going to be some fun seasonal updates to that. And then my birthday list, I want to make sure I get a celebration button that they give you for free. And I wanted to buy myself a Loungefly backpack this year, and I thought, well, I decided that before we went to before we scheduled this vacation, so I'm just going to buy one there. And I'm a pin collector, so I would like to get myself a fancy pen for my birthday. Fancy pin, excuse me. So that's just sort of the beginning or end of my birthday list. And then this is where I'm going to do my top 10 must-do things. It could be eating, ride, souvenirs, whatever. This is just our top 10, and then one for my husband's top 10 things that we have to do. I'm sure we're going to do much, much more than the top 10, but those are the things we have to do. And then I added this as movies to watch before we go. They're either movies I haven't seen in a while or that I've never seen. Like, I've never seen The Princess and the Frog for some weird reason. And there's going to be a whole Tiana's area hopefully opened up by the time we get there. So you can see I have lots and lots of room in this journal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it with me, and then I'm going to have some days of the week and some stickers and washi back here. This is just some of my Disney washi. And I'm going to every day do just journaling about what we did, and I'll have a really great record and a really good keepsake. And there should be at least 1 or 2 more trips in this journal. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will have everything that I can linked down below if you're interested in any of the stickers or washi, and make sure to give this video a like on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.